So My Hero's new game, My Hero's All Justice, just came out, and I gave it some time before I decided to make a review on it. So unlike most people, I think I'm here to give a real, fair hood review. This is a hood review because, brother, look, ain't nobody got time to watch a 30-minute video. We about to make a quick little 10-minute, maybe less, video talking about My Hero's All Justice, its pros and cons, and should you buy it or maybe you shouldn't buy it. We're gonna talk about that today. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna start off with this hood review by saying the pros. Well, for one, my brother, I'm here to let you know that the character selection is actually insane. There is a lot of people I didn't think was even gonna be here. And just to name a few, we got Coda, we got Lady Nagant, and we got May, the support character in My Hero's universe. Bruh, even Jiro, the earphone jack girl, I did not expect to be able to play with her. So My Hero's All Justice is already doing something that most anime games don't do, is including the background characters, the side characters, any character they want to, they're adding it in here. And just to give you a scale of how many characters are in this, my nigga, look. There are over 50 different characters in this game, and no, they don't play the same. They have their own different play style that you have to go and learn each character for. And again, that's something most anime games don't do, but hey, we got it here. For those wondering, yeah, we don't got Vigilante Deku or Awakened Bakugo, but just think about it like this. The reason why we probably don't have those or even them as skins in the game is probably because they're coming later as a DLC, so wait on that. Other than that, another pro about this game is the gameplay itself. Now, I'm gonna keep it a whole 100 right here. I'm gonna keep it a whole 1,000 with you. I fucking, when I first loaded this up and I was playing the game, I hated this shit. And I was mainly thinking, man, My Hero's 1 just as 2 was better than this shit. But the more I kept playing, the more I kept enjoying it and actually liking it and taking it for its different own game. Like, it's completely different. And you know, they might have took away the Plus Ultra 2, which is basically Ultimate, but I'm not gonna lie. While playing it, I wasn't too stressed about it. I'm not even gonna lie to you, brother. Because think about this. They could have added that, and maybe they took away some resources from doing other things in this game. And I'm kind of fine with what we got right now. So instead of having a +2 Ultra attack or an Ultimate, my nigga, they gave us a Rising action. And the Rising is basically an awakening. So basically, you got Deku, right? Deku now go 100% mode instead of having them be 2 separate characters. So that's fine. I like that. Another thing I liked was the dodge mechanic. Okay, we didn't have this in previous games. Now this lets you play a little bit more, how do you say, strategically? So if a nigga coming at you, brother, you don't have to do a long ass dash or try to press L1 to get around them really quick. You can use the dodge mechanic, which gets you more effective short-range dodges. So if someone's coming at you and trying to punch you, it's easier just to dodge instead of pressing the runaway button, okay? Look, if that sounded confusing, hold on, let me break it down more slow for you, brother. You can press buttons to do a short-range dash that gives you an advantage if someone is coming at you. So look, if a nigga dash at you, all you gotta do is sidestep him using that button to do so. And you can start beating his ass. You don't have to do the long form dash that you could do in the other game. Because having the dash button be your dodge button at the same time, it don't work 100%. And brother, they actually added a combo system in the game where you could cancel the combo by doing this and extend the combo by doing this. Instead of just using the dash button and wasting meter, they actually added some good combos to this game. So to really whip somebody in this game, bro, it takes skill. It takes actual skill to beat somebody up. Because if you're not used to the character you using and you haven't practiced at all, you easily can get beat. But if you spend some time figuring it out, brother, you can find some combos that can annihilate a nigga health bar in less than a second. Alright, so we got the gameplay is solid, and we got the character roster is great. Now it's time to get into the cons, my brother. And boy, with them cons, bro, that's a long laundry list. So starting off with the options, the settings, my brother, the backbone of every game that you need to have the best experience. Yeah, that shit really don't exist, my brother. You can say, oh, you can go to the options, my brother. There is no options there for you. There is nothing to do in those options. You go to the options menu, try to turn up the frame rate. Oh, wait, it's stuck at 30. You try to go to the options to do anything. Turn down the volume. You can still hear the music in the background. You go to the options so you don't have to keep continuously putting manual on the character every time you click them. You want it to be there automatically. It is not there. Nigga, you don't even got the option to turn up the brightness in this motherfucker. You don't got the option to do shit. There is no options in the options. It's just a suggestion. And yes, brother, when I opened this game, I was baffled, kerfuffled by this observation. It really pissed me off at that point, but I kept thugging it through because I was hoping to find some better things going on in this game, and that's where I went to the customization. The thing I knew that my hero games do the best. From One's Justice to One's Justice 2, they had good customization options, especially One's Justice 2. They had amazing customization options. But day one, my brother, they ain't nothing to customize your character with. You don't even have returning outfits from the previous game in this one. You don't have that. Why is that the case? There is no everyday clothes. There is no UA festival. There is no sleepwear that they had in other games here. The only one they have is their uniforms when they go to school. And honestly, I would more than rather have them not focus on making those recolors, even though it's very easy, and give us more different skins for the character that we see in this show. But you know, they didn't do that, and then they probably gonna release it as DLC like they already did with a bunch of other skins, just to make more money off of it. But brother, hey, I don't know yet. And moving on, brother, we got the stages. Nigga, where are the stages? What stages? What stages are there to be there? There are no stages. There are only 9 stages in total, which is insane because, brother, look, the other game had so many different stages to choose from. Why are they not here in this one? Oh, wait, you hear me right? None of the stages in the previous games are here in this one. And I think I know why that's because in the previous game, they had buildings where you can knock people onto. And basically what will happen is you can go fight on the wall. They basically took out the fight on the wall mechanic out. And that's not even the best explanation for why it's not here, brother. Y'all had all the time in the world. Y'all could have figured out how to take out the mechanic super easily. It would probably just write something in the code, hey, we can't do that no more. Then that would be it, right? I don't know. I'm not a game developer. But at the same time, my brother, 9 stages, and it's only the stages that we have. Only the places that we have in the recent season. Nothing from before at all. You don't get season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't get none of that. And that's a damn shame because, brother, let me tell you about these 9 stages that we do get. I feel like they don't fit for this game at all. My hero got another game called Ultra Rumble, and that would fit more for that game than it does this one. Well, let me tell you why. Because some of the stages you fight on, bro, is so filled with debris, and it's so weird to fight around the debris, brother. It make you think, why this shit even here? And on top of that, some are just at a weird angle where the whole battlefield is slanted. You got a nigga fighting uphill. You have a nigga fighting uphill. That shit makes you miss attacks. It makes you miss dodges. It makes you miss everything because of how awkward the stage is. It should never be like that because how can you play competitively when they make this game more competitive when the stages is all fucked up? So we got slanted slopes and debris all over to mess up your whole gameplay. So guess what the spammers do? They're gonna hide behind that shit, jump over it, and shoot something at you immediately. And good luck dodging, my brother, because some of these characters in the game, it's hard as hell to dodge their attacks. Because let's really get into it. I wasn't gonna do it, but let's really get into it. When you hop on online, brother, I just see a bunch of Shigarakis, a bunch of awful ones, a bunch of bullshit. And guess what they do, bro? They get online and they press one button to just spam and get the win and move on. But all in all, bro, not to waste your time again, this is the hood review, nigga. Niggas ain't got time for shit. Niggas ain't watching a 30-minute video, nigga. That will be it for the hood review. Now, you got everything that you ever needed in this one little video. The stage is fucked up. There's a good character roster. The gameplay is solid. You know, you got your dashes, you got your run arounds. Every character plays different. What more do I need to explain to you? If anything, brother, should you buy the game right now? I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe not. Maybe wait for a little sale to go on because that's when it will be really worth it. And you're gonna really get your dollars worth for right now. Hey, if you wanted to get into the game right now because maybe the game won't last that long, I would say yes, get in right now so you can actually have someone to play against online. Other than that, brother, leave a like on the video. I'm going. Bye.